I think when fit and ready, I think he's at Walker's level easily. When fit and ready, he's at Walker's level.
It's better at Walker.
He's got every attribute Walker's got
going forward. It's better than Walker
in terms of pace.
Back again.
Back again
with another YouTube video.
It's good to be back.
What's going on, man?
Thank you.
You know who we are. We're here with another banger.
Banger.
Top 4 chat. This is what is up in store, ladies.
First of all, it's your boy Simi, aka Harris, aka the finest Naija boy in South. See, you know what it is, man.
Yo, what's up? It's Lungsta this side. Good to be back with another video.
Yes, sir. We back. It's been a while, but yeah, like you said, we here.
Well, I saw we're gonna say that in every video, bro. It's been a while.
Nah, like so many things happen. But we've got videos in store for you. Don't worry.
Taxi.
So this video, what we're gonna be doing is Premier League predictions, top 4 predictions, and Champions League predictions. You get me? So where do we start?
You said Premier League predictions, no?
Okay.
So who's winning it?
The same thing that always wins.
Newcastle.
United.
I'm joking.
United.
But yeah, so we're 4 games in.
Yeah, I said it.
I think that City are the only team that still have the 100% record. But yeah, I think
West Ham too. No,
that's just City.
Okay.
I think that says it all. That City team. I thought after losing Gundogan and they would probably be a bit weakened, losing Mahrez as well,
and De
Bruyne injury as well, long-term injury. But after seeing them those first 4 games, and I think it's just gonna be another City demolition all over again. I think the Premier League has gotten, the other teams have gotten a lot closer due to the fact that City did lose those players that I mentioned earlier. The fact that I think they'll still win it. I think no one can be as consistent as them, and no one can go the whole way, because they've been there, done that, so they know exactly what to do. But I do think the team that will chase them closest, run them closest this year is Liverpool, because I think Liverpool did have a very tough start, but the fact that they've got 10 points after playing teams like Newcastle and Chelsea away, I think that shows that they're gonna I think they're gonna knock Arsenal and United back, and I think they'll go for the 2nd place. So
interesting.
Yeah.
City strengthened, they got players like Kovacic. Don't know why you guys came.
I rate Kovacic, as a Chelsea fan. He played. I watched him a lot of times, but I do think that he's a downgrade on Gundogan. Yes, he keeps the ball, but I think they've already got players who can do that, and
that's just another one.
Yeah, it's just another one, but that's the thing. He's good at holding the ball, snuffing out the danger, but I don't think he's got that eye of a needle pass and that crucial goal at times. I think he lacks with that.
But he's more threatening on dribbling wise.
Carrying the team, getting the team forward. But I don't think City are a team that struggled with that anyway.
Facts.
So I think in strength and numbers he does add on, but I don't think he's a.
I didn't even think he'd get game time like this.
He has to start.
I don't think he would have went to City without being.
But he's only starting because De Bruyne is injured right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't expecting him to start, but
he's stepping up as well, because he's carrying the team forward. Like I said, he dribbles.
Yeah, can't wait to see the day.
Gundo wasn't really the dribbling. He's more of the passing and finding the final assist. But Kovacic is direct.
More goal contributions with Gundogan. Fair enough. Yeah. So we're saying we win in the league,
Yeah, I think City. I think City again are just too unbelievably strong, and I think Haaland as well. Just
He's gonna
keep scoring. Already hat-trick the last game, and
insane, bro. Insane.
I think but I do think that I watched the game that they had against Sheffield United, and they gave them a tough time, and they gave them
right?
Yeah,
it's 2-1,
and a lot of the defenders were being. A lot of the defenders were physical with Haaland, and they were just, on him the whole time. I do think he'll find it a bit harder this season, especially because of the De Bruyne injury and the fact that Gundogan is gone as well, Mahrez as well. I think it'll take them some time for Kovacic and them to click with him.
It's going to have to be 7 assists from Jack Grealish.
No, it's not even.
But I do think
they got Jeremy.
I do think he was most probably guaranteed the Golden Boot again, because now that his biggest challenger, which is Harry Kane, is gone as well. So I think but I think Mo Salah will run him close again.
Oh, Darwin Núñez, I have hope for that guy.
I do.
Yeah.
I think I don't think he's as prolific as Haaland and
he dug them out the car, bro. They went
against Newcastle. Yeah.
And they were men down as well. Were they men down?
Yeah, they were men down. Men down.
Van
From the first half.
Van Dijk fell off.
So I must say, like Liverpool have been really impressive. Like I said, the signings of Szoboszlai as well, and
how do you say his name?
Szoboszlai. McAllister as well. Gem of a player. So I think Liverpool are coming back slowly but surely.
Yeah, they got a new engine. So So because of that new engine, I'd say I'd have to agree with you. I'd give them second spot.
I do think they're gonna knock Arsenal off the second spot. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, going to Arsenal.
I say, is that the Premier League predictions done?
I'd say top 2. I think City will get first place, and I think Liverpool will run them down in second place. I think they'll be the closest.
I say Arsenal, man. I think they still got it.
Still?
Yeah.
Really?
I think Arsenal had
Kai Havertz.
I think that's the thing. I think what Mikel Arteta's done.
Jesus.
I think his signings. Rice, I agree with. That's a proper signing. He's been good as well. But I think the whole Kai Havertz thing, like 65 million on Kai Havertz. I'm a Chelsea fan.
For a piece of,
I watched that guy for like 2-3 seasons. I know what he's all about, and I do think that he's a downgrade on the guy who went to Leverkusen, Granit Xhaka. So
it's like going from an iPhone to Samsung.
And I think Arteta as well is, he doesn't need to play him. If it's not working, just put him on the bench. The fact that he's trying to prove
because of the price tag,
and the fact that he bought him, he's trying to force him in every game, and I think that could cost him.
You think he's playing out of position?
I don't know.
They're playing him midfield, and he's not a midfielder.
You guys didn't.
But he's not a striker either. I don't know what he does. Honestly speaking, Kai Havertz, I don't know what he does. I've watched him like I said for 3 seasons, and I'm still not too sure.
Nothing there.
Thank him for the Champions League goal he scored for us. But other than that, he hasn't done anything.
Literally,
he's a dead player. That's what they say.
I think for Germany as well, he just looks lost most of the time.
Dead, bro.
They better off playing Muller and all the other guys. So but that's my reasons for Arsenal not. And I also think
they don't have like a. That's my train of thought, sorry.
But I think Mikel Arteta's getting too big for his boots. He's trying things that he shouldn't be trying. You saw how good that Arsenal team was, the starting lineup from last year. The only difference should be is Granit Xhaka going out and Rice coming in, and then kick on. Put Thomas Partey in his position, which is CDM, instead of trying him to play in full back and
put
right back and put Kai Havertz at 8 and all that kind of nonsense. I think that's what's going to cost them. But that's just my opinion.
So for you, they only signed one quality player out of the players they signed. It's just Rice.
Also, what's that guy's name?
The goalkeeper.
Who's he signed?
Who's it?
The boy from Brentford. David Raya or something like that.
Yeah, I think he's a good signing.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't understand the signing, especially after Ramsdale did so well last season.
It's competition.
Who's their second choice? Do we even know who they said?
It was Turner, but then Turner.
Went back to America. Or?
No, he went to Fulham or something.
Yeah. Something a team in England.
Yeah. Oh. But it'll be interesting to see who actually is going to get the number 1, because now, because David Raya has been top as well. He's been top.
I just don't know why he went there to the bench.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So I think he's going to have to be on his toes, Ramsdale, and
So Arsenal finished outside the top 4 for you?
I think because of how bad Chelsea and United are, I think they'll still get top 4. Arsenal, but I don't think they'll finish above Liverpool.
So are you saying third then?
I think third, fourth. I think
Oh, and you see me?
Second. I said second. Arsenal second.
Arsenal second.
Okay, moving on to United.
Yeah.
You're saying top 4. Why are we mentioning United?
You shouldn't talk, bro.
No, I'm not.
You shouldn't open your mouth.
Wait, that wasn't even a shot, bro. I'm saying we're saying top 4. Why are we mentioning United?
Because we finished in the top 4 last season, and we are a big team.
Okay, you're expecting to finish in top 4.
Okay, but I would say that I'm sure about the top 3. I think the top 3 will be City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. Then the top 4 team, I think it's a toss of a coin between Man United, Newcastle, Spurs, and Chelsea.
And Brighton.
Chelsea, I think Brighton and them will play good football. And
Chelsea win, bro. I'll be.
But yeah,
Chelsea.
and because of the new Champions League format, there could be 5 teams that actually make the Champions League.
Yeah, so Chelsea could make it.
So I think that gives a better chance for teams like United and Spurs and Chelsea.
We're in the Champions League, no.
You're in the Champions League right now, but the way you guys have been playing.
4 games. That's all I'm saying. 4 games.
I do think. Yeah, I think there's been a fall off with Ten Hag. I'm not too sure if everything is going.
I can
right
agree with you. Nothing's going well. Nothing's happening.
Sancho.
Beefing with managers.
I doubted United the day they chose Mount over Madison, which is crazy to me. I would flip and swap those 2 any single day. But so when a player leaves, like just like Kai Havertz when he left Chelsea, I wasn't even sad about it. I was just like, bye. So when
there's no loyalty.
So that's when with Mount now at United. I know he's injured now, but he hasn't been looking good.
Exactly, he doesn't fit.
He's only played 2 games though.
Doesn't fit.
But I think
preseason. We're watching preseason.
Yeah, we're talking league though.
But with Mount,
you come preseason. Bless your heart, bro.
I think with Mount, Mount is just a media merchant. I think he's one of those players that he just runs around and people say he's a hard worker, but I don't see what he does.
I wish I had.
What does he do that's hard?
Wins the ball.
Yeah, he's a CDM.
This is a Chelsea fan telling you what makes him
a midfielder.
Okay, sharp. Final third. What does he do? His stats are always 1 assist.
Yeah, that I can understand. I'm saying he's hard working in winning.
But why would you play? Because I saw the first few games. Ten Hag was playing him over Eriksen, and Eriksen comes in.
You know how old Eriksen is? Do you know how old Eriksen is?
That's what I'm saying, buddy.
But you know how old he is, bro.
Do you play with your age? Do you play football with your age or with your talent?
Talent, that's fair. But
exactly.
You know, do you know the type of foot? Okay. Can Eriksen run? Okay. Can Eriksen run off the ball?
Genie, who's more effective in United team? Eriksen or just simple? Eriksen or Mount? Don't hold your hair. Simple answer. Thank you. That's the answer for me.
I was just backing him with the hard working and winning the ball. That's it. But going forward, he hasn't shown anything.
That's the thing. You guys have. You just bought Amrabat. You have Casemiro as well for that. You don't need players who run around and hard work. No, you need players who have finesse and who can make that final pass. Eriksen is so good at that. The fact that he's.
I'm not saying he's not, but I'm just saying the age is against him. The Premier League is so fast.
No, that is one of the.
Has it caught up to him? Is that what you're saying?
Bro, look at the games, bro.
Answer the question.
What was your question?
Has it caught up to him? Like, has he been slacking? Has he not been able to keep up with the pace of the
Exactly. Have you seen moments this season where you like Eriksen should have been there and he's not defending? He's not.
Yes. You don't watch. You guys don't watch my team. I watch my team.
Who doesn't watch United?
Also, you watch United?
Yeah. The reason why I'm talking now is because I watch them.
Do you watch?
I don't watch.
But anyway,
it's not like him.
I'm not being honest.
I don't think you're being honest, but
the fact that says everything about you as well as just the United fan. The fact that you would rate someone like as a football person as well. If you're gonna rate Mount over Eriksen,
I didn't even answer the question. I didn't answer my question, boy.
Like I was saying, like Spurs for me have been looking really
Eriksen, they've been looking better than
I love you. Yeah, that's fair.
And I do think the fact that the fact that we're on Eriksen right now. The reason why Spurs have been a one-man team for so long. I know this is their first season without Harry Kane, but the fact that they've done so well now without Eriksen and Kane, who comes in Madison.
This is the first time they've had a proper 10.
Exactly, since Eriksen.
So yes. You know how many years ago that was? You know how many years ago that Eriksen?
Bro,
class is permanent. I'm
not saying class is not permanent. I'm just saying Mount is more effective right now.
More effective with what? Just running around.
Yes.
The only thing Mount will do better than Eriksen is have more cover more distance and kilometers on a heat map. That's the only thing.
Okay, look in the defensive half who's there. Look when we're defending. Look who's there.
When you're defending what? When you've been conceding every single game since the season.
Oh, you want to talk?
Yeah.
You want to talk? We'll get to your team. It's fine.
Also,
we're on United though now.
Leave United. Let's go to Spurs.
Right.
They've been remarkable, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Let's not get our heart.
Wait. Give them the flowers, bro.
Exactly.
The new coach.
Yeah,
I don't know. Emerson is coming inside. Bissouma is so comfortable on the ball.
Pause.
I think
Meadows as well, and who's Sarr as well, bro. Yeah. And what's his name? The left footer on the wing. What's his name?
Who's it?
Came from Serie A.
Kulusevski.
Yeah. Bro, they're looking really good.
I think Spurs, like the Spurs fans have been crying out for that for so long. Like just beautiful football. You know, I think Postecoglou's like I've watched a few of his Celtic games, and I do think that like they play proper football. They stats as well.
Really?
The way they've been doing, I've watched a lot of the football that side, and I do think that
I enjoy watching
the fact that Spurs are so wonderful to watch. There's nothing defensive about them. They always want to get on the front foot. Assists, like I think they've scored 2 goals where like the ball is started from the goalkeeper, which says a lot.
And they keep it. They don't. Remember they used to sit back. They used to sit back and then go on the counter with Son and Kane and.
They don't back Richarlison. That's the thing.
That's the only thing I think Spurs are still lacking. That's proper number 9.
They signed another one. They got that kid from Brennan Johnson from Nottingham.
It'll take them some time, you know, to get things clicking, like because Kane is gonna be a big miss. But at the moment, it seems like they haven't missed him.
They're flying, actually. But I wouldn't get my hopes up, you know. Just 4 games.
So are they in the top 4?
I think they could. I think top 5. I think they could make. So if they keep
not even that.
I think they'll top Newcastle though.
All I know is that Newcastle is the only team that's gonna fall out the top 4. Because they're struggling. They're in Europe. They're playing many more games.
United as well.
Nah, bro.
They're struggling.
I think United are struggling as well.
We're struggling. Fair.
You say Newcastle struggling?
Yeah, they're struggling.
Right now.
They haven't checked them. They haven't started their wow. They haven't started just like my team. We haven't started well at all.
Just now, the fact that we're on Newcastle, I think Newcastle are always going to be hard to beat, and they're always going to, you know, give performances, especially against the big teams. They're always going to. But I do think that they have that inability just to like beat those small teams. Like in terms of teams that they should beat, they always give the big teams a run for their money. But the teams that they should beat, they still struggle with that a bit. And the fact that they have Europe now as well is gonna play into.
They finished in Europe. They
don't have squad depth, do they?
I think they do.
I think they do.
I think it's just. I think it's gonna just.
They have the same quality as the first starting 11. Is what I mean.
Guys, we're gonna be seeing Kylian Mbappe.
I think it's only a matter of time for us to see. But I do think in Newcastle, I know everyone's writing them off in the Champions League group, but I think they'll do good.
You think so?
I think they could do good.
Dan Burn is
to prove.
Yeah, they've got a lot. Yeah, they're hungry. They're first time back in Europe in 20, 30 years. So I think.
I'm just saying, Kylian Mbappe versus Newcastle, guys. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Anyway, on to Chelsea.
Finishing top again. But the way it's looking, Chelsea are gonna finish in the same spot they finished.
Are we talking about the teams that we're talking about? Who the teams that are gonna end in top 4?
We're talking, and then we'll put them pause.
Thing is, it's too with Chelsea. I think I don't wanna do what we did with Potter and like not give him time and not
gonna happen.
You know. But I think because Poch is proven in the Prem and we know what he did at Southampton. We know what he did at Spurs, you know, so I think we need to give him time. We need to be patient. You know, taking that young Spurs team and, you know, building world-class players like Eriksen, Kane, and all those players that came out of that team, I think that's something to talk about. Taking that team to the Champions League final as well. I think that is something
not winning counts now as well.
You know what that?
Not winning and just making the final counts now as an achievement.
It does.
Getting there is not
getting there with Spurs. Getting with Spurs. I would have understood if you had Barca and you got to then you say, you know, but when you have a team like Spurs going to a Champions League final, I think that's good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
So but I think with Chelsea, because we were such a young team and, you know, there's been so much change as well in the last few months, I think we should give him time. And I do think, like, because we're so bad last season, it can only get better. You know, and I've seen some of our games, the game against Liverpool. You know, I think we've had the most possession out of the whole league. We've had the most shots on target, shots at goal, but we just haven't had that that clinical finisher up front.
Because you got by jokeman strikers.
Yeah, I do think like the loss of Christopher Gugu hit us as well. You know, we lost someone who was, you know, very good at scoring goals and preseason was looking good. Him and Nicholas Jackson.
You rate Jackson.
Yeah, I rate him.
Yeah,
I rate him. I just think we need more from him. I don't think we need someone like a hard worker, this hard-working stuff.
We need
goals. I think he should focus more on staying central and just banging in the goals. That thing of him going wide
and carrying.
I think he should focus less on that. But I do think we'll come good over time. It's just a matter of time. Cole as well at the back. And I think what's key for Chelsea is if Reece James and Chilwell can please stay fit. I think that's the biggest factor with Chelsea. Without those two, I think we miss so much.
Yeah, captaining two people who get injured most of the time. It's not this much.
But I also think that I think this is the last season for Reece James as well. Now I think this is the make or break season. If he's gonna struggle with injuries,
he's not in Europe though.
Listen to what I'm saying. If we're gonna struggle with injuries this year again, I think we're gonna have to move on for him. I think we're gonna have to rent him off. Because we can't keep on building up to him every season.
Feel the same way?
I think it's been too long. I don't know what you think, Sim. It's 3 or 4 seasons now. He can't stay fit.
As well, bro.
Since his breakthrough season with Lampard, he hasn't stayed fit.
When he was scoring against Arsenal.
So and it's frustrating because on his day
he'll start off well and in the season and then
I think when fit and ready, I think he's at Walker's level easily. When fit and ready, he's at Walker's level.
It's better at Walker.
He's got every attribute Walker's got.
Going forward, it's better than Walker.
In terms of pace, and he's actually, I think you're actually right.
It's better than Walker.
You could say he's better than Walker because the one attribute that Walker lacks, I think, is that final third ball, that final cross, that final shot. I think Reece has got the edge on that.
Yep.
You can say what you want to say. You disagree. Thank you. But anyway, with Chelsea, like I said, those two are going to be key. And if Reece James and Chilwell can't stay fit this season, we're going to need to move on from them.
Thiago's over too?
He does his job. He's never going to play every single game.
Yeah.
I think we just need him in and around the dressing room just to help the youngsters.
Yeah.
So whatever game he will play, that's okay. But whatever game he doesn't play. Yeah, but anyway, whatever game he doesn't play, then we'll just take it from there. But I do think we've got good centre backs coming from the rankings. The young ones that we bought as well.
Is back from injury now.
But Eugene as well is back. We'll just let him on now.
Axel Dizazi.
Look at that guy passes the ball.
Yeah, he does.
He breaks the line.
I think those players will come good over time. But we just need these youngsters to kick on now if we're gonna try and challenge for top 4. Because
anything you want to add to that Chelsea fan?
I don't want to talk about Chelsea if I'm doing it.
It's fair. Then Brighton.
But I don't know why we have Brighton in this conversation.
Because Brighton are cooking, bro. What you talking about? I think
Brighton will play beautiful football, though.
Brighton are in Europe, something Chelsea isn't. But go on.
We're talking Champions top 4.
Yeah, that's continue. What were you gonna say about Brighton?
I think they play brilliant football, but I don't think they'll make top 4. There's some things, them and Newcastle made it now, but because there were sleeping giants like Liverpool and Chelsea and Spurs. But I think that now that the teams like Liverpool, not yet Chelsea, but Spurs are coming back, I think those teams will go back to type and they will fall back to the normal position, which is 10th and 11th. But
Chelsea's positions. Nah, bro.
But anyway, moving on to the Champions League.
Positions.
We can just get Champions League.
Winner.
Who's gonna win?
It's gonna take too long to do all that, bro.
Okay.
I think on my side, I'm gonna go Bayern this season.
What?
I think Real Madrid.
Funny, I'm also thinking.
I know it's a young.
I think.
Bro, that midfield's cooking, bro. It's hard to imagine not Madrid winning it.
I think Madrid will win La Liga, but I'm not sure about the Champions League. Champions League for me, the problem is not having that number 9. I think not having Benzema is gonna kill them.
Joselu. Isn't that the new striker?
Yeah, but Champions League.
That guy was from Newcastle. No.
I think Madrid still need I think they need Mbappe first before we can put them back into a Champions League number 1 pole position. And I think this season for me, Bayern. I'm going for Bayern
because they got Kane.
Yeah, I think that Kane it's like having Lewandowski all over again.
And I think Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you say Bayern?
I say Bayern. I'm going for
You say
Bayern.
Madrid? I say United. I'm joking. We're not there.
Be real.
Be real. It's either 2 teams for me, Madrid or City, defend it. But I'm saying Madrid because it's rival.
I was gonna say Madrid or City as well.
Yeah, so I'm just going with Madrid.
I think Madrid, bro.
Madrid are crazy, bro.
Madrid are. Aren't they a bit overhyped?
Nope.
That's your team, bro.
I love Madrid. No, I take them. Yeah, I love Madrid. But my problem is the fact that your top scorer is Jude Bellingham. I don't know if that's gonna cut it out in the Champions League against the.
Why not?
The elite teams. You're gonna need that Benzema. You're gonna need that clinical finisher. That
they have Vini. They have Rodrigo.
Vini is a good player, but he's not a Benzema. He
scores.
Yes, I understand that, but to get to the Champions League, like Madrid will go deep. They always go deep, but I don't think like I can imagine them against Bayern, because Kane is gonna get that one chance. He's gonna put it away. You understand?
Every chance, not even one. Every chance he gets. And
so
they have signed it.
That Bayern team, they've also got that
stacked.
Kim from Napoli.
I get why you're a Bayern because of Thomas Tuchel, right?
Tuchel is exactly, that's another factor. Someone who's been there, done it before. Someone who knows how to set up tactically against the
someone who's won it before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So but
that's
let us
actually bad.
Yeah. So let us know in the comment section.
Watch how it's not right.
Who your top 4 is in the Premier League and your predictions for Champions League.
I know a lot of you are gonna disagree with Genie here, but
you guys will get my point about Mount and Eriksen. It's not that I don't rate Eriksen, I rate him highly. I'm just saying legs.
You said effectiveness.
Exactly.
Yes.
Who's more effective?
Mason.
Okay.
Let's cut.
But anyway, thank you guys for watching another video of Keeping Up with the Ballers.
Like, comment,
exactly. It's been a good video.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate the support. Love.
Until next time, gang.